Alright, so I wanted to make this video about my update on my Yiynova Msp19u. Some interesting changes. I updated to Windows 8.1, not 8, but 8.1. I like it a lot. There's a lot of features that go well with the tablet, and some neat stuff that I don't necessarily need, but that I like. For instance, I can have two separate desktops rotating. Also, I installed something called, Classic Shell Setup for Windows 8 and 8.1, and that basically took away the tiles for Windows 8, which a lot of people don't like, including myself. I'm not a big fan of it. And in case you guys are wondering, I'm running a program called, let's see, there it is. Oh, you can't see that. It's called Rain Meter, so it allows you to have all sorts of widgets, basically like this one. You can't really see it, but I have a little side menu right there, and you could do all sorts of stuff. It's pretty neat. Since I installed 8.1, my tablet works much better. I can start using Photoshop again, which is nice. Let's see here. Do like a brown. It just works so much smoother than it did before. There we go. And before there would be all sorts of jittering too. It was really annoying. So I almost didn't use Photoshop at all, unless, you know, I wanted to do some kind of fancy trick. But let's see. I mean, it's still slightly jittery, but that's only because my hands are pretty shaky. But it works way better, and it's so much faster. Let's see. Same thing with Illustrator. Way faster. Manga Studio, which is usually what I use, works much faster. Let's see. There we go. Yeah, it definitely works a whole lot better. Still, Paint Tool side doesn't work. It just doesn't respond, like, at all. There's no cursor or anything here, see? Like, the cursor's right there, and it stays there. It doesn't move along with the pen. Oh, and then one thing I also found out that's pretty handy is, that I didn't notice before, is that, excuse my crappy phone here that I'm taking video with. One thing you can do is you can set up an eraser for one of the two buttons on here, which is really convenient. So for instance, let's see, on Photoshop, you click on it, and then on the other screen it will say something like eraser mode or pen mode. It's kind of neat. I've been using it a lot. I actually prefer it than using my old Intuos with the eraser on it. Mostly because the, seems no matter what size I use, it makes the eraser relatively small with my old tablet. This one, not so much. This one, it scales. I feel like it scales the eraser for me, but I could be crazy. But anyways, yeah, those are that's the new update. I highly recommend switching to 8.1. I don't know if it's just because I put so much crap on my computer or what, but it definitely made it a whole lot easier and so much smoother. I highly suggest getting 8.1 just for that reason. Yeah, and that's it.